Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of Monarch, Legacy of the Randa Family. Because that's what this show is. It's a story about one family's ever-growing drama with some titans here and there. The episode begins with a flashback as Hiroshi tells a young Kate he'll be home soon, and they start to sing a song together, but he breaks off singing when a nurse comes to get him. Hiroshi walks up to his second wife, and we see baby Kentaro. Hiroshi, being the loving, caring husband that he is, tells his exhausted wife, who has just spent X amount of hours delivering a baby, that he thought the two of them were all they needed. You utter scumbag.
I'm not sleeping, Daddy. Can you talk to me just a little longer?
Let the dreams come.
Hey, Sato.
No.
My mother used to sing to me.
Said it was when she missed Japan.
Yeah, but he calmed us both when we needed it.
Got caught.
He's in the hospital.
Oh,
This is when Kentaro's been born. Yeah. You absolute scum.
Yeah, that was a really scumbag thing to do.
Jeez. Okay, now go sleep.
Go sleep. I must hang up now. I have a son being born. You are daughter. You are worthless. Wait, that's China.
He slams the phone on
Call me
the...
when you doctor.
Are you there? Why'd you stop?
I have to go.
This way you will have something to look forward to.
What?
How soon are you
I'll be home before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
People like this just
coming?
irk me.
Too?
いればそれだけで幸せかなと思っただけで。
Wow.
Oh, so he didn't even mean to get her
ヒロシさ
pregnant.
んのお父さんの名前いただこうビルって呼ぶんですよね。
それは
Oh, he's not
He
gonna
was
go.
trying to just have some fun out here,
俺の本当
and he got blindsided with consequences. And Kentaro, it means consequences.
Hello, son. Consequences.
Yep.
Yeah, father. Why'd you name me consequences?
Yeah, I imagine his dad's
you.
actual name isn't Kentaro. He just did that. So...
I'll tell you when you're marrying your second wife, son.
I'm what?
Not even marrying the second wife.
Go away. Go away. Not yet, not y'all.
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Fine.
Godzilla. You think if we say his name enough, he'll show up?
Yeah, no.
So, I looked up the cast of the show,
Yeah.
and Godzilla's listed, but then also labeled uncredited. We then go to present day, where Hiroshi finishes reading Keiko's letter to Lee, and he runs away. Keiko runs after him, and they argue about Billy leaving Hiroshi as a child when he was little before Hiroshi storms off. Oh no.
Oh, don't you be getting mad. You have no right.
Does he just realize that it's genetic?
Yeah.
そんな時間ないだろ分かってるとしたら
Wow, you did the same thing as me.
元来た場所に戻す方法がないと
ねえお願い1回だけの間違いだったの
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a brother? Oh wait, this happened right before she went to Hollow Earth. Oh my gosh, this happened
This
before
would've
she
been-
went to Hollow Earth.
No,
This would've been-
読めなかった
No, because she went there in
I
58.
love you, Lee.
Pretty sure it was 58 or 59 when she went down there. Yeah.
I was like, she's pregnant with
No.
Lee's baby. What the heck?
That would have been funny.
And your betrayal drove him away.
Oh, what happened with yours, dude?
Believe that?
Condolences on your loss. But you still have your other great love.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. You had two wives. You had two wives, two secret families,
Right there.
lying to both of them, lying to your children.
Yeah, I don't know why they're all.
In that group
so-
is a hypocrite.
Yeah, but they are, and that fits.
Oh,
Like, they would feign so much indignation towards each other while just not realizing they're holding up a mirror. This is
Yeah.
exactly how it would work in real life.
Yep. I just hate that we're spending time with it. Brenda and Cora May arrive at Santa Soledad, and instead of base, Cora May questions her life choices. Oh, look.
This
They're
is
in that,
irrelevant.
they're in that
story.
Santa Sela, the village back in the 1950s where we were at. Although it's changed a bit. Are you having second thoughts,
Are you
Cora?
having second thoughts?
Ah. Dang, I'm
I
good.
think my I'm counting on you.
So how you
was
guys
this-
gonna get a
was the-
collar on that thing so you can control it?
So was this kind of like what inspired
right
the whole
to be
thing of
upset, but
King of the Monsters?
can I ask you something?
No.
What
What
good-
they're doing, to me, that's leading up.
To live
That's
a
what they're
life
trying to lay groundwork
that's so fixed.
for what Apex was doing in Godzilla versus Kong. 'Cause remember when they got Ghidorah's head that Godzilla tore off in Godzilla King of
Oh, yeah.
Monsters, and they were using that to control the Mecha Godzilla, and then it backfired on them. But so I think
Where
that's trying to control
we
the Titans is
time-wise?
where are we time wise? We're 2017. We're 2 years
Yeah.
before Godzilla King of Monsters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in King of the Monsters, Shammy.
You know what that means, Zach? We gotta rewatch the
King of the
movie.
Monsters.
We're at almost already to where it would be like watching them for the first time again for me.
Yes.
Except I remember that there's a big fall off in quality on the last two. I remember.
But we don't have
that.
to rewatch those two.
Yeah,
Just the
yeah,
first
the
two.
first two would already be like the beginning again for me, except
Mm-hmm.
for Bryan Cranston's part dragged on. I remember that. That stuck. That bore a hole in my head.
Yeah, here I was telling Zach when we were watching Godzilla 2014, I didn't mind Bryan Cranston's part until after I watched Breaking Bad, and then rewatching Godzilla. I didn't like Bryan Cranston because I was seeing too much Walter.
Yeah.
And I hated Walter. Hiroshi and Lee have a heart-to-heart.
You have every right to be upset.
No, he doesn't.
but
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Can I?
Well, he
How
doesn't
he
know
can be
about
upset
the
that
other
his
stuff.
Yes,
He
he
doesn't
does.
know
he can be
about the
upset
other
his
stuff.
stepdad
Oh.
left. But he
knows.
can't be upset about cheating.
Yeah, he
To
knows.
live a life that's
Kate
so
asked him in the
fixated on
office,
wanting
did
to change
Hiroshi
the
have
past that you
was
can't
he
allow
married
yourself
twice?
to
And
create a
Shaw's
better
like,
future.
it's not my story to tell you.
yeah.
To
At
ask
some
him.
point, what they did, and start building a life that's yours.
Well, he's done
he
that
did
twice
that.
already.
Yeah, he did that.
Oh, of course not.
I
Kinda
don't.
3
Well,
times.
it'll
I
be
don't
convenient for you,
understand.
wouldn't it? I'm
I
not
don't
telling you this for my
understand.
benefit, hero.
No,
And
I don't
when
understand why
about
this
your
is
Hero who did
a
that.
problem, or not, like why he's having. He's
do you
like, am I
really
just
wanna
supposed
push
to
her away
to to
Because if
forget
you
what
do,
happened where people did or abandoned
You're
me?
blowing off the opportunity. to
Yes,
discover one of the
because
most
you abandoned your
fascinating,
children.
beautiful, and unique people alive.
What
All
did
because
he
you're
do
mad
in season 1? Season 1 begins with
that a long
Hiroshi,
time ago she
being
just
declared
happened to fall
dead.
in love with you.
and he happily
Respect you of all
he
people might
happily
know a
let
little
his
something about
families-
Look, he's bringing it up.
he happily
Yeah,
let
get mad.
his
I dare you.
families
Rides.
believe he was dead, so he could go chase after monsters.
This show is
he did
driving me
exactly-
crazy, and the talking about their crappy relationship is driving me crazier. I
so-
hate that part.
Zach, pause it.
If you can explain to me why
Gladly.
you're in South America
Pause it.
when Apex Cybernet.
I gotta pause it on that terrible screen.
Everybody in this family literally cheats.
But it's
Like,
not
I
just
cannot
that.
stand any of them.
Sad
Hiroshi, it's not just that. In season one began with Hiroshi having been declared dead because his plane went down, or so
Yep.
people believed. And he let it's been weeks before Kate went to the apartment in Japan to get answers.
Yeah.
So he let his families believe he was dead so he could go chase monsters. He went and did the very
that's what I'm
thing he's angry at his mother and Billy and Lee for doing, and that is going off with Monarch, going off chasing monsters and leaving him behind.
Yeah.
He went and did that same thing.
Well, they were all
Well, he
mad.
also
too,
was-
so
he
they're-
wants to
but
get-
he's just following their example in all regard.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like he wants to get mad at Lee because he's just like, oh, because you had
just
an
wanted to
affair with
assault.
my mom, that's what made him leave. And it's just like, dude,
He'd find
you were
something else to
constantly
do.
going back and forth between your wife and your mistress.
And your other wife.
That's completely in character with all of these terrible people.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
far as
they're
I'm concerned.
terrible people. Why is the show? Like, what is the show trying? Because the movies
had a story. Like the characters in the movies had a story.
Well, like that's why I'm
And
sitting here mad.
yeah, this like what are we supposed to get from this? That these awful people, like why are we following these awful people? Why are we spending so much time with this awful family, which is filled with terrible people? And we're supposed to care when they're in danger. We're supposed to be rooting for them. We want them to stop
Well,
Apex. You know, it's like
I'm rooting for them to go and do something of consequence. I don't care that these are terrible people. I'm not following them for their for 90210 drama. This is of no consequence to the show until they make it. But until they tie it to monsters and stuff, I don't care. Nobody cares about this. Who cares?
that's why
These are terrible people. They are doing terrible things. The daughter shows deplorable choices in like the holding the portal open. And you can demonstrate that these are terrible, stupid people in that way and effectively move the story forward. This doesn't do anything. This, you drove your truck into a pit to spin your tires, and now we're just spinning our tires. Surprise.
not like
It's
I'm gonna talk about Godzilla King of Monsters, even though some of you don't remember it. In in Godzilla King of
I'm just
Monsters,
trying to call us
Mark
out.
and Emma are both angry at Godzilla, and like Mark wants all the Titans killed. They use that anger in different ways. Mark wants all the Titans killed. Emma wants Godzilla killed, but she's come to the realization that the Titans are important. So she wants
to delete
to
the whole
control
world.
that. She wants to control it with the Orca. So the whole point of waking Ghidorah was for Ghidorah to take out Godzilla and then control Ghidorah and through him the other Titans. Of course, it doesn't work because Ghidorah completely different, not from this planet. Once Mark realizes once Mark helps, boost, Godzilla, he lets go of his anger. It's all in his face when Godzilla comes out of the water and Mark is staring at him and Godzilla comes over. You can see Mark letting go of his anger and coming to the realization Godzilla is important and it was not Godzilla's fault that Mark and Emma's son died in San Francisco. Emma would have also comes to the realization that Godzilla is important, but she would have done the same thing. It's in her last statement before she dies. Long live the king. She would have done the same thing that she did, just trying to control Godzilla. And that's their story in King of the Monsters, and it affects the events with the monsters. All of this family drama, as Zach was saying, is unimportant. It's not connected to the monsters. And I dare them to try to connect it. I mean, they're trying to connect Kate to Godzilla, because Korame is all like, "You looked into Godzilla's eye, or Godzilla looked at you," and it's like, Godzilla doesn't care. Godzilla doesn't know who she is. She's not Serizawa. She hasn't spent her life trying to find Godzilla.
If anything, Zerazawa was probably like lucky enough to have been next to Godzilla when he was like super weak. Because Godzilla, I honestly don't think he would have cared. It probably would have squished him by accident.
But that's not that's not the point that's being made when Serizawa sacrifices his life to give Godzilla a boost. Serizawa absolutely would not have approached Godzilla when Godzilla was like fully awake.
No, yeah, definitely not.
And Serizawa,
like, okay, we need to back off.
Serizawa was there at the end of the 2014 Godzilla. Godzilla 2014, when Godzilla wakes up from his nap after taking out the Mutos. Serizawa's close. Serizawa doesn't have this look on it. Serizawa has this look on his face that is like, yeah, I'm finally like this close to Godzilla. But he doesn't go off and saying like, hey, I was that close to Godzilla. He and I have a connection now. That's not his spiel at all. But that's what they're trying to do with Kate and Godzilla in this show. Like her on the bridge when Godzilla went through the bridge in San Francisco. And then her in the desert when Godzilla was woken up by her dad. All right, let's get this show.
Oh yeah, Oh gosh. I would rather be watching any episode of From right now. I mean that.
I believe you.
This show sucks.
It does.
Tim talks to director Barris to explain why he is headed to South America instead of the location Apex says the Titan is going. Tim points out Apex lied to them last episode, but Barris says Apex has powerful friends and he needs someone to keep an eye on them. Tim then manages to convince Barris to let him continue to South America.
Trust them either. That's why I need eyes on the scene. I can't.
Or maybe send another boat.
What source?
It comes from the people you want me to arrest.
Shaw, isn't it?
Maybe.
Tim, the world's on a
He has evidence.
Show has not earned respect.
Okay, I stand
I
corrected.
love
So I'm
how
supposed
the
to trust
director is
the
acting like they
fugitive
didn't have
and a
Shaw
crazy
locked
Apex
up
does, and they're not sharing
in
that
a
information.
nursing
Why
home
not?
for the elderly for like 30 plus
Sounds
years.
like he knows something too.
Wrong about that.
partners in this.
Are they?
And they have friends in high places.
Well,
You understand?
But you already know
Like
you
you're
can't trust
like-
them.
saying they have friends in high places sounds more like you're being threatened.
Kate briefly talks about what happened to her in San Francisco, but she doesn't explain it very well. Lee reveals he found out that the Cracosaurus isn't due back for another 6 years, and the team realizes that Kate released it too early, but only Kentaro blames her. They then discuss what little they know of Apex's plan to control the Titan with an implant. D-Team then arrives at Santa Soledad, and we get some inconsequential relationship talk.
Talk about it.
Talk about what, Kate? Talk about her cheating so you could be like, oh, I'm a cheater too.
I'd rather talk about you.
Like, oh my god.
She's a cheater too, just let you know,
so
Kate.
Yeah.
You said you think
You
can
passed
help.
down a defective gene. When you were freaking out on the beach. I went into the
I
water.
went to the golden vibration, like
Yeah, well, that was like 4 days ago, so shut up.
You heard the ocean singing?
Good on you, Kataro.
And in 2 hours. Then we'll go on
No,
shore.
they're gonna give her a connection to Godzilla. She's like,
By
that was
boat.
Godzilla I heard singing in the ocean. Because we're following the map that Billy Random made.
on this festival that's
And they tried to
foreshadowed
sacrifice
the
us.
return of this Titan.
But they didn't do it very well
They
because we
called
weren't
it
tied up.
Hawkeye.
And then they gave up.
And Billy
Kokai?
that this was
Oh, so that's what it's called, the Kokai.
You predicted
No.
Titan X should reappear
It's
by
the
What did they call it?
Cracosaurus, whatever. Whatever Zach said last episode.
It was. Titan X 3.
Oh, so is it like a Jeepers Creepers that comes back every 23 years?
And we're 6 years too early.
ahead of its schedule.
Good
so it was
job,
gonna
Kate.
come out anyway.
Do kick in.
Yeah, in 2023.
You did that.
Path it always had.
Congrats, Kate.
Skull
You did
Island.
that.
Right. Tim said.
Kate
Blame
probably would've been
you.
like, it would have come out anyway, but yeah, now you let it come
in
out
case they may be
earlier.
Working on the Titan.
I have a question. So
Neural
we're saying that
implant,
those are its
probably airline
babies.
From a chopper or a drone.
Are those the same babies that came out of the cave in the 50s? Back in
That's what I was
1957?
wondering too. Do they all turn into one of those things too? Because like,
Like,
shouldn't there be
if
like, a
it-
whole bunch of them?
They're like, right?
Like there was probably
Why
like
would you do-
hundreds, thousands of babies. You're telling me that these things never grew up?
She slowly eats them.
Yeah,
So
like
she could be the
They're
only one.
growing.
there should be multiple of those
growing
things in
into
the
soil.
water.
They're growing. They're gestating underground further, and they're gonna come out.
Like
as,
those
full
things have not
They're already
changed
out.
in size for over 50 years.
Is that why they were
You're
in the
telling
beach?
me-
Last episode, Zach.
Yep. I don't like this show anymore. This is the episode that made me mad.
If I was doing a crash out board like Will was.
Yeah, I would have made it on
Oh,
this one.
let's
Yeah,
see if
I muted my mic a lot.
He was abandoned as a kid alone.
Don't justify
No,
it.
no. Then you know
Yeah,
what you
y'all be-
do?
Shut
You
up.
have more children with your wife.
He couldn't help himself. It's the engineer. in
Also,
him.
Kentaro, you were an accident.
No, that,
you were not
that
meant
is
to
a
happen.
terrible excuse.
It doesn't matter.
No, he
You were
didn't.
Kentaro.
enough to spell it.
Alright, don't make me side with Kate. Please
You
don't
didn't see
make me
him when
side.
I told him we thought you
No, you don't have to do that.
I don't care how he
Disregard
looks.
everything.
He's abandoned you.
You don't have to pay attention to anything that these
Finally get a
people are
chance to
saying.
see all of
Oh,
him
thank
now.
you, Zach.
Like, they might as well be speaking Japanese. It is irrelevant to the
Why
story.
did you keep that
Mushy,
letter?
mushy.
It's all I had left.
Look, even this stuff, even with these main characters, this is irrelevant.
Kick was.
Blah 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 blah.
We can't.
I like how Kentara's just like, oh well, you know, Dad didn't sleep for like 2 years because he couldn't find you. Is that supposed to justify years of him constantly going back and forth, leaving one child for the other, lying to both of them?
They can try to justify anything they want. None of it is.
Jason reports that security found a boat, and Brenda realizes that the disjointed family is incoming. She tells Jason to deal with them. D-Team sees Apex's base, and Lee says they need to call for Monarch and then get out of sight.
Before they showed up.
How do you want me to handle it?
Take him out.
Sure they don't interfere.
That's code for kill
We
them.
can't have them leading Monarch here.
Oh.
Bullet to the head. Make it quick. And just say the Titan killed them.
Godzilla got a gun.
I got
feed him the Decatosaurus cracking thing.
Right, Apex is.
Hey, yeah, they could drug him and then tie him up and feed him to the Decatosaurus.
Cora May and Brenda talk about the Titan. They pass Apex agents assembling the drone, and Brenda tells Cora May that her friends are close. She does not believe Cora May when the hacker tells Brenda she had no idea the disjointed family was coming. Cora May then questions the plan and calls it stupid, but also says she believes it will work.
Where'd all the people go?
Oh, I don't care about you either.
I guess living under
She always looks so
Or
sloppy.
you.
Feed.
Okay, to spawn. Okay, so
imagine we'll find
there
out
are
tonight
his
when the
babies,
Titan
but it already
arrives.
has his babies,
First
so it's not going
we
to come here
launch
to
the drone carrying the
spawn.
projectile, then we
It's had its
launch the
babies for like
Are
50
they talking
years.
about important stuff? Oh
Unless
shoot!
someone were to
I was staring at a wall.
There's this Cora May asked why would the Titan come back here, and Brenda was like to spawn, to feed, blah blah blah. I was like, well, it already has its baby, so it's not going to spawn. It's going to lay more eggs that are going to hatch in like another 50 years.
Yeah. You got to keep on it if it's that long.
Mm.
In between, got to stay on it.
My ear telling me how dangerous and reckless and stupid this is. Of course I believe it.
You're fired.
But I know that this is gonna work, or else I wouldn't be here, would I?
Wait, if you think it's crazy and stupid, but you also believe it works. Nope, I'm not going to try to spend time.
Is this going to be like another thing where she possibly
Cora May.
sabotages the whole thing?
D-Team arrives at the abandoned Monarch post, and Keiko finds a drawing that proved Billy still loved Hiroshi, and Hiroshi walks away. Keiko goes after him. They have a heart-to-heart, and their drama is over. We hope.
I guess this was abandoned during one of the times they needed funding.
Don't tell me that still works.
It's gonna work. Gotta change the batteries or something.
Billy was here.
Billy was here. It's your drawing, Hiroshi.
Look, but he did love you. He didn't really abandon you, Hiroshi. He does love you. Or he did. He's dead now.
But was that before he just up and left?
He said, okay.
With all of my heart.
Oh my heart.
Not all of it.
Oh, dude, shut
So
up.
the only thing they don't know is they don't know Kate's a cheater.
Y'all suck. Yeah. Oh boy, can't wait till next season.
When I
Yeah.
read that
I
letter,
honestly hope this
I was
doesn't get
filled with
greenlit for
anger.
a third.
Shut up! I was filled with
Are you?
anger. Shut up! Shut up!
for what you did to Dad
Oh.
Oh, now you're calling
and
him
what you
dad.
made him do to me.
Yeah.
Now you're calling him
So
dad.
that's,
You've
so
been
that's
calling him
why I
Billy this whole
decided to
time.
cheat.
Like a
That's why I
weapon,
decided
yeah.
to cheat with 2 women and have 2 kids.
That I did something wrong.
You both can suck.
That I was in his own
Like
flesh.
now, you both suck.
That he didn't really love me.
It's not true.
Blah, blah, blah,
Oh my
blah,
god.
blah,
Oh, I don't
blah.
care. I don't.
I really want to be like skip forward,
Yep.
but
So I wasn't the one who disappointed him.
It was you, Mom. You disappointed him.
In a way, you lifted weight off my shoulder.
you had that cheating gene.
You
And
gave
now I
me the
give it to
cheating
my
gene.
daughter.
Maybe something to it being hereditary.
The day I fell through that rift.
No, flashback. Yeah, it's flashback.
Oh, boy.
Oh. She is a horrible person because I was rewatching episode 2 I was rewatching episode 2 for my script. And she talks about her first husband. It's fine. She talked about her first husband and that he was a good man. He was a good husband. He protected and provided for her. but he just couldn't understand that it wasn't enough.
Yep.
And I wanted to shake her like, girl, you had an arranged marriage, and you ended up with a good husband who protected and provided for you. Do you know how lucky you were?
What is it?
Back then, 1940s, 1950s, whenever they got married.
Something has come up, and I think
they all suck. Like,
Yep.
We then flash back to 2014 to what I assume is a time before Godzilla's battle with the Mutos, and Hiroshi is on his way to see his San Francisco family, but he gets a call from Tim about a bag marked property of Bill Randa that is filled with old tapes and stuff. Hiroshi follows the example of his mother and his stepfather and chooses Monarch over his family.
this is important.
This is
This
important.
is important.
I'll see you next week. Bye, Tim.
A fishing trawler
dude.
Pacific hauled in, and of William Randa stenciled on it.
No, hold on. Tim didn't know about this.
In it.
Tim did not know
Well,
about
now
that.
he does.
Data tapes.
Well, now he does.
No,
Might be from his
Well, now he does.
no.
expedition.
Now they're changing stuff they
No,
set
he
up in
always
season
knew.
1.
No, you always knew.
Serious? Bro, here's
Then keep
so
it.
Tim,
nobody's ever seen.
do your computer stuff.
Can you?
Dude,
I didn't know him.
he wants to see his family.
Oh, look, he's choosing Monarch over his family, just like his mom and
know.
stepdad did. Yeah,
Why do we need that flashback?
we didn't. We didn't need that.
Back in present day, the Katakrakasaurus nearly collides with Outpost 18 on its way to Santa Soledad.
Anyway, we have a new woman, a female character. Where's the blonde?
Oh yeah, where is she? Where did she go? She couldn't make it for this episode.
Like director's girlfriend of the week.
100 meters.
Well, they found the
I didn't really
Katakrakasaurus.
see like much of an impact.
Southeast.
While Brenda talks to the director of Apex, D-Team sneaks into an abandoned building. They see Cora May working near the drone. Jason tells Cora May to wrap it up. Cora May says she needs more time, but Jason says it's good enough, and Cora May storms off. Lee calls to Cora May, and she tells D-Team of Apex's plan. She then puts up with some lecturing and judgment before leaving. Lee comments on how Cora May made a compelling argument, and Keiko shows how naive she is by not understanding why Apex hasn't publicized their plan if they're doing it for good, and Lee pulls the carpet out from under her by saying controlling the Titans would be making a weapon.
Wait, is that me?
Well, it's a drone.
You knew she was staying with Apex.
Why is she standing
Oh,
like
it's a crazy drone. Okay.
You see how far apart she's got her
I
legs?
get that, but I still need interface.
Hey, I have a question, and forgive me
Mhm.
if they actually
No.
did go over it.
Mhm.
How did they know? How did Apex and our crew of goobers
Misfits.
converge? How are they coming
Oh,
on
how
the
did they
same
know
point?
that it was coming here?
Yeah.
Oh, because Billy Randa made a map of the migratory route that this thing takes, and he figured out on the map when it would appear because he went to all these different places on that map and talked to the local inhabitants and stuff. He figured out
Now
the years between sightings, which is why Kentaro said, according to the map that Billy Randa made, this Titan would have come out of the rift in 2023. So because Kate opened the rift and woke it up, it came out early. So on the map, Zach, stay with me. According to the map, it comes out near Skull Island and goes for Santa Soledad.
But like,
Yep.
this thing isn't going the path that Billy Randa mapped out because she woke it up early. They don't like, this is the way I go. They go where the food is. That's what the migratory patterns are, is they follow the weather or food that they desire. It's like, this is I remember this rock. Like, that's not how it works.
But Zach, this is the way.
No.
You know the way.
Like, it's like, nope, they drew it on a map, so this is the way this monster goes. And of
Yep.
course they're gonna be right.
Yeah,
But
it's a coming.
yeah. They apparently, there's directions like Bikini Bottom all over the ocean, and this squid monster follows them.
Yep.
That is the way.
That sounds super important.
Let's not make perfect the enemy of good.
Perfect.
What?
Let's go!
Let's not make
Now
perfect the
or
enemy of
never.
good? What was that?
Not make perfect the enemy of good. Let's not make perfect the enemy of good. Am I hearing that right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, hang on.
My mind is
Think about
broken.
that. Let's not make perfect the enemy of good. So let's not get in the way of focusing on making something perfect, taking so much time to make sure we get it perfect, like perfectly right and effective and exactly optimal in this sense. To in good is in like got it. We only need it to work. We don't need it to work at 100%. We need it to do the thing that it's supposed to do. Got it. He's stupid.
Yeah. Because I feel like what they're trying to do is what they need perfect.
I don't know what they're doing,
They're
Shammy.
gonna use Cora May's code. They're gonna use Cora May's code to try to control the Titan, like they were using the base of her code to control that little bird thing back in the Apex headquarters. Only now they're gonna use it on because she's completed her code, so they're gonna use it on a bigger Titan. The thing is, they had a collar on that little bird thing back in the Apex headquarters. How are they going to control the Titan if they don't have a collar thing on it? We will find out.
Because they switched it to Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, that's what their super link talk was about.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot a Bluetooth earpiece into the monster. Yeah.
I knew Bluetooth was good for something.
Hey.
No, don't call her. She betrayed you.
What are you doing here?
Hey, she already knew they were coming because Brenda said hey, your friends are close by.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
They know because I feel like the work that we're doing could prevent another G-Day.
Oh,
We've
all
made
smug
incredible
and
progress.
stuff.
Brenda? Her boss, do you hear how naive you sound right now?
I sound
Shut the
Jesus Christ, Kate, we're
up.
trying to do something good.
I hope the monster kills her.
You walked away from the mess you caused, and now you come back like I'm here. I'm the hero.
No. Don't let her leave. Why would you do that?
She's gone over to the enemy. She will betray where you are. You must leave. I don't care.
Pretty compelling argument.
No, she doesn't.
Leave. What the heck?
It's a secret. Why not share the success with the world? It makes no sense.
Shut up.
Because whoever leash can not only
They're thinking like a company. Is the answer to that question.
Cora May returns to Brenda to tell her she needs more time. Brenda can't give her any, and the horseshoe crabs start hatching in the cave.
Time, Cora. We make the most of what we've got.
Well, then pause.
I hope Cora dies.
She's not gonna.
Oh, look, more babies.
Are the babies like forever implanted there somehow?
The babies are waking up early, though. They're also waking up early, which they shouldn't be. There's a lot of jumping back and forth in this next part, so here goes. When they see the horseshoe crabs are heading for the village, Brenda orders the Apex employees out of the launch zone. Lee sees the crew leaving and tells the rest of D Team that now's their chance, and Apex sees the disjointed family enter the launch zone. D Team struggles pulling torches out of the ground, and when they finally get one, Lee orders everyone else to run. Jason says they have to launch, and Brenda gives the order. The drone launches before Lee can hit it with a torch, and he's knocked down. The horseshoe crab reaches the village, and Lee runs while the rest of the disjointed family watches from inside the building. Lee falls down, and the horseshoe crabs run over him and head to the water. The disjointed family run out of the building to get to Lee. He is injured. Most of D Team helps get Lee back into the building, but Kate hears the call of the ocean and stops. She sees the Catocricosaurus and starts to walk toward it, utterly memorized. Orochi notices Kate is missing and goes to look for her. He sees her in front of the Titan and starts to run to her, but stops when the Catocricosaurus roars. Apex loses the target that's right in front of them. Kate continues to go towards the Titan, and Orochi cautiously goes after her. Cora May sees Kate close to Big Mama and wants to call off the operation, but Brenda says this will save her and orders the drone to fire. The drone's missile hits the Titan's tentacle and it goes mad. Kate cries out in pain and falls. Jason asks if the link is established, but Cora May says the link is still uploading. Orochi reaches Kate and tries to get her to move. The Catocricosaurus roars in pain. Cora May and Apex employees talk science, and Cora May does an I told you so. Brenda tells her to stop whining and fix it, and they argue. The rest of D Team finally realizes Hiroshi and Kate are missing, and they leave the building to go find out what's happening. The horseshoe crabs start to chew through their mama's tentacle. Hiroshi tells Kate they gotta run, and they start moving away from the Titan. Kentaro tries to run to them, but Lee and Keiko pull him back. The horseshoe crabs finish chewing through Big Mama's tentacle, and it falls free, taking out several buildings, and everyone falls down. Apex has lost a signal. Brenda says they have to evacuate, and Jason steals something. Kentaro, Lee, and Keiko watch the Kitakrakosaurus smash stuff before it angrily swims away.
Get it straight for the launch zone.
Get everybody out of
They're hearing Mama call.
Now's our chance.
Is someone going to die? I have a feeling someone's going to die, but it's not going to matter.
People suck.
Bird in the air.
Just knock the drone off the launch pad. What are you doing?
These are not scared.
Don't pay attention, just do it.
Why don't you just, like,
Time to light the scandal.
knock it over? These people suck.
What happens
Look, there
when you
is a
take too-
light right next to it that you could have done the same thing.
Yep.
Bye-bye, Reek.
No way. No way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're not eating.
Well,
They're
they
just...
were running before, and they bit him.
Let's get me inside.
He was already bitten.
Watch my leg. Come on.
Back in episode 1.
Those things look like they probably
Yeah,
only
but
have
now
about
they
5
heard Mama
pounds.
call.
Oh,
No, she heard something. She felt it.
I hope he eats her. Eat her. Eat her. Eat
eat
her.
her and
Eat
Cora.
her.
No, she needs it.
Just
If
her.
it's the
I
mama,
don't care. Eat her.
it's the mama.
Eat her. Eat
It
her.
won't eat
I'll
her
put
unless she kicks a baby. She's gotta kick a baby, then it's mad at her.
Oh, is he gonna die?
I hope. Eat him. Eat him.
He's gonna push her out of the way
someone
and something's
died.
gonna happen.
Eat them. Eat them. Ooh, eat her. Sorry, I'm giving you great commentary, Shannon.
I don't care. You can keep going. It's all going in. Tell us how you truly feel, Zach.
Why isn't he eating her?
Get in my mouth.
Because she's got a connection to the
start
Titans, and
talking.
it feels that connection to the Titans. Somehow she got a connection to the Titans. I don't know how.
What?
Oh, because she's part.
Go, jump in his head. Jump in his mouth. Jump in his mouth.
Get in his mouth.
Get in his mouth.
Die.
Feed him. Feed him.
Jump in the mouth. Jump in the mouth.
Get it. Yeah, go on a quest.
He's got the.
Yeah.
You have to get the
She's the key
boomerang.
to everything. Jump in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, we have to stop
This is how we
this.
save her.
Drone has acquired
Fire.
target.
Make it mad.
Make it
Oh.
angry. We missed.
We didn't get the head.
No, Synaptic Link is still uploading.
They are using Wi-Fi. Grab her and drag her away. You drag her away.
There's no away right now, Shammy. There's nowhere
like-
you could go that's
but he
away
should
from
be.
this thing.
He should be dragging
There's
her away.
nowhere
Like trying to drag her away from
Just bite its
reach
arm
of
off.
tentacles.
I hope it bites its arm off.
Oh look.
The whole thing is gonna crash.
Duh.
We're gonna have to run.
She can't. She's having an episode.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh.
Oh, good. I'm rooting for the monster.
Yeah. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Set her free.
Hit him. Hit him.
Make her
hit
mad.
Him, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Or they're
You
gonna
gotta
bite the
pick
arm
her
off.
up like a man. You're not a
Stay
man.
there. No, stay there. No, stay there. All of you.
Come down and squash him.
Oh,
Squash him.
I knew it.
Yeah. They took out the tentacle. Wow. Squash, 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 squash,
Is
squash.
your dad gonna die?
Please.
Good. You did this. You
I hope the
sabotaged
creature
this,
comes and
Cora.
attacks the baby. Oh,
What are you
Oh,
doing,
no.
Jason?
Starting a splinter cell.
I don't
No, let her go
care.
down.
Mama,
Oh, it's
they're
red. It's angry now.
Oh,
Oh,
now
it's
it
mad now.
Yeah, squash
Yeah,
him,
get the
squash him,
base.
squash
Oh,
him.
got him.
Smash him up.
They're all
Kill
dead.
Cora.
What a tragedy.
Rooting for
I
Big Mama.
just
Come on, Big
wanted
Mama.
to go back and
No,
just stay.
no, Big Mama, come back.
Why?
Come back.
Why?
You're not done
Is the
squashing
dad
stuff.
Is he
So
injured?
she just came. So that monster really just came up here to parlay.
She came up to get her babies.
Kate gets up and sees her dad lying on the ground. She yells at Kentaro to go get help, and he runs off. Keiko and Kate hold Hiroshi, and they all sing the song from the flashback at the beginning of the episode before Hiroshi finally dies.
Oh,
yes.
Look at what you did, Kate.
Yeah. One down, yo. One down. Good.
Are you okay?
Kate.
Get help!
Kate, tell me. You have to break the family curse. You cannot cheat on your partners, Kate.
Kate,
You
kill
must
me.
break this cycle. Okay, Dad.
You're the firstborn, Kate. It must be you.
I feel nothing. I feel nothing right now.
I feel happy he's in pain.
Yo.
He died.
One down. It's terrible. No, not even Kurt Russell makes me feel a little bit bad for this.
No, because Kurt Russell's been awful. Not him, like, his acting's been fine, but his character is taking a turn I don't like.
Yeah. All of them. They're all deplorable.
Yep. And now they're going to sing this song.
Oh, good.
Because it reminds them of happier times.
Mr. Japan. Nothing. Nothing. I can feel some emotion when I'm like some death scenes in some movies. Some of them can get me. Like John Coffey, Green Mile gets me. Absolutely gets me. But yeah, no.
They're singing to him like he's a little baby.
Yeah, and I don't care. This has gone on so long.
Yeah, like please die. We get it. You're dying.
Hurry up. Die faster.
We get it. You're dying. They're all sorry. Blah blah blah. You can die now.
Got it. I've seen everybody's fake eye crying 4 times now. Can we please move on? They're going to do the whole song.
Yes.
Tim arrives at the village and starts directing his team. Cora, May, and Brenda are still present, but Jason is driving away. Kentaro comes shouting for help, and Tim shouts for a medic before following Kentaro. Kentaro goes back to find Dad is dead, and the episode ends.
Why wasn't Kentaro part of this?
He ran to get a medic.
That's his dad too.
Yeah,
Because he's the only
ran to get help.
redeemable character, so he couldn't be there.
Yeah, but Lee Shaw's there. He didn't even get to be with his dad.
Kentaro went to go get help. He being the
Lee's
man in the
sitting right
situation.
there.
In the man in the situation, Kentaro ran to go get a medic. Monarch arrives, he ran to go get a medic.
I know.
He went
but
to go
like,
be useful.
seriously, They keep leaving this poor man out of everything.
That's okay.
It's for the
That's
best.
okay.
It's for the best.
The
that
Kentaro can be
that
left
the
out of the
bad
cringe.
people
I'm fine
iced
with
him
that.
out. That's cool. I'm cool that everybody else dies when we get the Kentaro show. Give me that. I'm down with that.
That's
Goody goody gumdrops.
the episode.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd give that a give.
What happened?
That's what's up. The monster got its babies.
Again.
And it ate a tentacle off itself. It follows directions, not actual migratory things. Kate has a is its spirit animal.
Yep.
Their thing failed.
Yeah. Surprise. Apex's plan failed. First try.
Yep. So quite a bit actually did happen in this episode, to be fair. But it was just 35 minutes of nothing happening and them going to the place where 2 minutes of something happened and only one person died when 80 should have.
Yeah. And there was so much family drama. We got flashback scenes we didn't need. All the family drama was irrelevant. The flashback stuff not needed.
4/5 of it is completely irrelevant to the plot to the supposed main plot of the story.
Now if Hiroshi was a man, he would have picked Kate up and run, and he would have had time to get away before the babies tore the tentacle off.
Well, it's just like
But he's
I
not a
I
man.
totally get the whole trance thing because like there's probably some other creatures in this entire like monsterverse where they could probably like do something to your mind and everything.
Yeah.
But I honestly hate that it's just like it only seems to affect
Oh!
Kate.
Oh! That's Godzilla X Kong! Remember the
Fantastic.
girl had a connection to Mothra?
Yep.
And she's responsible for bringing Mothra back?
Yep.
And she had a connection to Mothra? That's
Yep.
what they're doing!
Yup. Yup.
But it just seems
it
like a
was,
really stupid
Kate
plot
had it
thing.
first.
Because now it's just like, is that what happened with Keiko earlier when her and Shaw were on when in the flashback and everything? I'm like, was she in some kind of trance as well? I'm like,
No.
I honestly don't.
No, she was just feeling the tremors before Lee because she's a scientist and she's paying attention,
Maybe
and
it just goes
he's
for
just
weak-minded
simping after
people.
her, so he's not paying attention to anything but his feelings for her.
I would say like the whole thing of like if the show was better written, I would have absolutely felt awful for the fact that it's just like a mom comes back, sees that her son, who is probably like what 9 or 10, is now in like what his 40s or something, 50s, and like missed out on everything in his life, and then like maybe a month or so of actually seeing him, he's dead. Like that sounds awful. It truly does.
It hasn't even been a month.
That's for the best for Katara.
It's been a
That's for
few
the best.
days.
Or like yeah, a few
It's been
days.
a
I'm
few
like that is.
days.
I'm like, but like
That's for the.
it would have been if it wasn't a better show.
No, I just wish they skipped all that. I wish we knocked
Yep.
all that out. Episode 1, season 1, killed this dude off early. Got the Kintaro show. You can
Yep.
have a little bit of this Kate crap since they're doing this
I would say
connection
no.
she has to a monster. Well, they're like it's relevant to monster, so if it's relevant to monster, I'm in on it. And I think Kintaro could fill whatever the Asian dad's name. I'm already forgetting his name. He's dead on the
Hiroshi.
floor. He's dying. Yeah, Hiroshi. Jeez. He could quickly step into
yeah.
his role.
Mhm.
Like he could have already because the time skip.
Yep.
And like, oh, he knows everything his dad knew. Moving on.
Yeah, because he spent 2 years working with his dad building the thing to open the rift
you
and
would have
stuff.
asked
So
Hiroshi.
Yep.
You can ask me. You
Yep.
might as you could even call me Hiroshi if you wanted to. No, okay, Kintaro. Okay, moving on. We
Consequences.
never have to think about him again. Like moving on. Episode 1. Get him out of here. He found his dad's map. They pointed him to Alaska. They found the thing. They went there.
Yep.
Hiroshi was dead. Easy.
Mhm.
Could consolidate it all. Like
Yep. So, final thoughts on this episode. Anything interesting in this episode? Apex's plan to try to control the Titan, Kate having a connection to the Titan, it's all buried under either family drama or Cora May wasting time complaining about how she needs more time. Seriously, Apex arrives during the day and Cora May doesn't immediately get to work. She's standing by the water, she's walking around, she's questioning the plan while also saying she believes in it, and it's not until the Titan is a few minutes out that she's like, I need more time. You gotta give me more time. Cora May threw her lot in with Apex last episode. She told Kotaro she wanted to try Brenda's way on dealing with the Titans. But this episode, she looks ready to switch sides again, and acting like a spoiled brat for not getting her own way. Apex also makes no sense this episode. They want Cora May's code. They need Cora May to finish her code so they can control the Titans. Apex is also not listening to Cora May when she says something isn't ready and she needs a few minutes to finish it. Jason has a great line about how they don't need it perfect, just good enough to use, which my watch party rightfully called him out on as being really stupid because of course you want something like this to be perfect before you try using it. You have a giant Titan on the loose. Brenda is also dismissive of perfection and just wants to work, but setting up this base and deploying all these resources here makes no sense when your plan is only half finished. However, since no one is going around in the movies controlling Titans, the show has to make sure this plan fails as stupidly and contrived as possible it seems. And it doesn't care how it goes about it. A short scene that got attention but led nowhere was Jason telling Brenda that his men found a boat nearby. Brenda orders him to deal with the destroying family, but nothing is done about this. Jason doesn't send men into the jungle to look for Lee and company. He also doesn't have armed guards in the abandoned buildings near the drone launch site to make sure the disjointed family can't interfere. The only thing Brenda does with the information Jason gives her in this scene is confront Cora May with it, who denies calling any of the disjointed family to tell them Apex was going to Santa Soledad. Utterly pointless scene, like so many in the show. Positives in this episode: Hiroshi is dead. Maybe now there will be less family drama. Well, that's it for now. See you next episode.